Damn. It's currently 1 or 5 to 25, roughly 0953. And the question is or most of the statements are posed, oh, they don't want this, or they don't want to, or they don't want to associate. It's like, so as a Turonic follower, laws of attraction follower, one that's willing to abide by the laws and rules, uh, who are they? Are they Torah? Are they laws of attraction? Are they about the laws and keeping balance? Well, according to the laws of Moses, they are void. What did it say? Bring it to them 2 or 3 admonitions. By the third one that doesn't work, bring it. Take it to the council. Doesn't work. What's it? No, it says bring 2 or 3 witnesses. Doesn't work. Take it to the council or the congregation. Doesn't work. Regard them as a heathen, as nothing. And what it says in Second Ezra, those other nations came from Adam. Those who don't keep the laws or help to maintain the balance are regarded as nothing. So it says the world was made for thy children, not for them. And even Ezra states that the world whom was made for us, these nations who you call nothing, now rule over us. How shall we enjoy our benefit? I had to find that. For this reason, I've made more than one world. But right there, I don't care what a heathen has to say. We're not in the same frequency. As it says, Proverbs, do not envy the wicked, nor desire to live among them. And as I stated, Revelation 18:4-7, come from out of them, my people, be ye separate. Now, back in, I forgot, a couple years ago when I first started my journey, I asked Jehovah's Witness, my reason with the congregation. How were you planning for should you be planning for an exodus? But also, right there. If we talk about the World War III and et cetera, and we were reasoning. I was out front of the church after he got out. I went there. I stopped going after. Yeah, exactly. It was like probably 20. Yeah, exactly after that. But either way, what is your plan for World War III? Like, I mean, you have to tell me. But do you guys have a plan to separate? So if the bombs were dropped right now, where would you go? So you believe Jesus is going to come pick you up? So now you're a contradiction, because when you read Revelations 18:4-7, when you read Revelations 1:1-13, it says what? This is the testimony of Yah, or the final vision of Yahushua of the Christ through the eyes of Yah, or through Yah, testimony, while they're writing it down. So Revelation is the last. I mean, like I said, if it doesn't align with Revelations, it's overruled. So this is their last, according to Revelation chapter 1, 1-3 or 1-13. But it gives his complexion, and exactly. It states, this is the final revelation. So, and as it says in the old, either John or Jan, when they came to arrest him, what do you say? Oh, my kingdom's not at hand. If it were at hand, they would prevent you from taking me into your custody. Revelations 18, come from out of my people. It's like it's preparing for, and we say prepare double the cup she's given you. As she tormented you, torment her. But then Revelations chapter 20, the kingdom's at hand, the new Jerusalem. So now you have you living on outdated product. Your whole computer system needs to be. You got that first Mac from like 1990 or 1991. This is 2020. You got to upgrade your whole system. You like if I were to go get an old MacBook from like 2011 or a MacBook Pro, it would certain data today you wouldn't be able to use. So you gotta get a whole different upgrade or a system, whatever, and then reboot and reconfigure, and then also update the newest, latest, whatever software. But you're on, like, yes, it turn of the cheek. Yes, that's the Roman times and 60s times. This is the time of Aquarius, right? Or is it Pisces? Of awareness, awaken, enlightenment that was revealed to the babe and suckling, was not given to the wise, right? So, but you see also, it's no longer the patiently waiting, the kingdom's at hand. But right there, it's telling you, get out of there, get out, get out. So like I said, all the heathen get mad. I'm like, I'm not talking to you. I say, why? When you have your atheist talk, I mean, I still want to reason. Like, I like reasoning, so I'm like, I use science though. Yes, this is what you're saying. I understand your theory, but you're an atheist. You're not Torah, and you don't keep the laws or laws of attraction. So why are you worried about it? Unless you're asking questions out of contention, not for knowledge seeking. If you really want to reason, we can reason. Like I said, we're doing on Facebook, on YouTube, open debate, and whoever wins get the 1% of the proceeds, rest go to a charity. But this is for Torah. So I said, I'm not speaking. You as Torah have to separate it. Right? Well, according to the Christ, Yahushua, Emmanuel, son of Mary, son of Yosef, son of Suleiman, son of Dawood, son of Yahuda, states, come out of her, my people. And also the health reasons, not her sins, but also what? Her plagues. Like I asked him that too. I was like, so Jehovah's Witness guy, or Yahweh's Witness. So the plagues, are they physical or spiritual? I mean, I know they can be spiritual, but likely physical, right? If you have a community with only Quranic family in 13 miles of circumference before you get to the first building and see engineers of the craft of the path, boom, you're protected. Like you're protected. I'm not only for Torah. I'm making the video. Sorry. So this is what I've been doing. This is like my 1500th video the past 10 years. So either way, like the Torah tells you laws of Moses, and now the Christ tells you. See, Moses said never dwell permanently in Kemet. Whenever you get a bondage, separate. But seeing what's going on, you can still make. I said you can still have income. That's what I've been saying. You have people with different crafts of the path. Everybody that could be Zion. You have people who are carpenters, electricians, what you call it, bankers, doctors, lawyers. They help you keep the land, right? A myriad of different professions, but under the same path. I will bring them back under one name. They shall worship me under one name and under one language. What happened to that part? See, different crafts, right? But they follow the same path. A craft and a path is different. See, I'm an electrician, but I follow the path of laws of attraction, laws of Moses, the Most High, the source. Some say Yahweh, some say Allah, but that's the source. Some say Vishnu, Krishna. Well, Vishnu is Krishna is of Vishnu. Exactly. And the Buddha doesn't even exactly. But either way, laws of attraction. But yeah, I grew up following the laws of Moses. I'm naturally going to go there first. On top of it, makes sense. Like I said, the Quran points back to the laws of Moses. But the Buddha and Hindu, I say I'm more Buddha now because the Hindus get into all these different gods, which kind of Kemet did, in which they said not to do too much of. I understand the reason why the gods is not the gods, but the gods. But those are the path. You shouldn't even want to be around. I made that video. You shouldn't even want to be around this joint. You seeing what's going on, how they making people do certain things. And you're like, nah, man. Torah. My young boy gonna be cool. My kid's gonna be cool. My community gonna be chilling. Man, nah. Come in here and see if it's your land. On top of that, see? It's a church, right? The land is tax-free. If the land is bought in the name of the Church of Israel, it's a church. Quranic followers, laws of attraction, it's a faith, it's a church. So that means you don't have to pay any tax money, ever. Once you buy the land is yours. So you're able, and the whole group, oh my, like I said, let us reason. All this bickering, like I'm 39 years old, I didn't even do this when I was a young boy. I shunned people, especially females, that want to bicker all day as a teenager. I damn sure ain't doing it now, 2 to 3 times almost that age. You understand? Well, yeah, too. Yeah, you got me. Either way, but like on top of it, like I said in my other videos, I'm talking about things that benefit your wife and child. I don't have a wife and child, but society as a whole. This is what Socrates says. Get the fools out of the room, and those who are mild tempered and have either the base or a high level of understanding of the topic, you'll be able to reason with. Those who don't see, they're like leaning on me. It's those kids that don't want to learn and refuse to learn. See what happened once you got them out of the room? Yeah, get them out of there. Now the rest of the school can learn, right? Look at the school. This elevator, right? They don't want to learn. They refuse. No matter what you do, they're always there to hinder you. They're always there to hinder you, no matter what. It could be the most logical balance, and the reason they hate you, you're like, what's the reason? So you understand if you're Torah, you see, you don't want to raise your children in this because they're absorbing that chi. And also it tells you not to be on it. But on top of that, economically and intelligently and laws of attraction wise, the most important, it's not a healthy environment for your young boys, for your children or the community in general. Return to the side of the candor.